Another Pioneer Masters Premier Draft here. I'm going to go ahead and enter it, and I just hope you guys are having a good day. Thanks for tuning in. So Pioneer Masters came out this week, and I'm very excited to just play with the cards, see how it goes. Alright, once everybody joins the draft here, we can start talking about the cards. I'm excited to learn more of this set and play with some of the cool rares that I've seen. So what is Zathrid Necromancer? 3-mana 2/2, that's okay. Whenever it enters... Oh, sorry. Whenever it or another human creature dies on my side, I create a 2/2. I mean, for a rare, that's not insane, but if I can get some human synergies, that's pretty awesome. Let's see, what is Clear Shot? Basically a Felling Blow from Foundations. That's pretty good. Azorius Charm. Creatures I control gain lifelink, draw a card, or put something on top of its library. That seems really good too. I think I'm going to take this actually. I haven't played with any green cards yet this format, so I'm going to take a good green removal spell. Maybe the Gnarlback Rhino will wheel. That's a really good payoff for something like Clear Shot. And the Stampeding Elk Herd could also even be a good pickup. So take the Clear Shot. Oh, interesting. Phalanx Leader's great. Priest of the Bloodright seems good. The Rhino is a good payoff for the Clear Shot. What is the Selesnya Charm, though? Gains 2/2 and Trample. Okay, so I've actually lost a game because someone just instant speed gave something Trample. You can also use it as removal. Oh, that's crazy. That seems really good. Do I force myself into white-green, though? Maybe. I mean, the Rhino's really strong, though, with if I get more cards like Clear Shot. And this does force me to play green and white, but I haven't played green and white yet. I'm gonna take the charm. It just looks cooler. There's a lot more that you can do with it. Oh, another Clear Shot, excellent. And another Rhino. So if these all wheel, that would be 3 of them. That would be incredible for me. Otherwise, I'll take something like the Wilds on the way back, or the Tactician. That's a really good white card. If you're playing for an aggressive strategy. But yeah, Clear Shot just seems like excellent removal, gives stuff counters, it targets your creatures for like the Rhino. Let's just keep it going though. Compulsory Rest. Yeah, so I mean, getting past these excellent removal spells, I'm happy with it. Gladecover Scout is intriguing. So I've heard this deck called Boggles. Where everything's just hexproof and you put like really good white and blue, white and green auras on it, or you could even splash red, um, and just make like a hexproof card really, really huge, really strong. But I think I'm gonna prioritize the removal spell. This is just any creature. It basically can't do anything. It can activate abilities, but I think that's a good enough removals for me. So Knightly Valor is good to play on those rhinos, those 4/4s that draw cards. I'm not sure. Let's Heliod's Pilgrim. Search for an aura. So that actually gets removal. That's really strong. Being able to tutor removal. I think I like that. And if I'm playing with other auras, that's just really good. Sungrace Pegasus seems like a really good like target for stuff like the Clear Shot. I mean, if you can grow it, that's really good. What is Swift Reckoning? Destroy tapped creature. That's good. I'm gonna get the Pilgrim. I like the idea of tutoring my removal. So here, the Satyr, that's ramp. I don't know what else I'd take here. Nothing else in my colors, which is a little worrying. Maybe I have to go into blue or red a bit to get the rest of my good cards. But I'm just going to take the ramp for now. Okay, Draconic Roar is good. Colony Ambush seems amazing though. It's a DFC, so there's really no downside in playing it. If I play green, which I really want to with my clear shots, it's a free card to add to my deck. It's a land if I need it. It's a removal spell otherwise. More ramp. Pretty good. Aspect of the Hydra. This is just until end of turn, but I mean that can do a lot of work. You really want like Trample with that though. It's kind of just a burst effect, so that seems good. I don't have any cards with Trample right now, so hopefully I can get these rhinos. Man, someone took the rhinos. So this gives Trample, which is nice. Oh man, all the rhinos are going to be gone, huh? Knightly Valor's good. Rhino, please. Wow. Okay. Someone saw those rhinos and thought, oh wow, green must be open. So seems like my strategy is being encroached on. Don't love to hear it. The Guild Gate's fine. Boulder Salva is a decent removal spell. Let's see, what do I need? Removal, removal. This can be removal. Removal. Okay, I'm good on removal. I like that I have these ramp cards. Maybe I can play some really big, scary green cards in the future. I just hope that whoever's in green that took all my rhinos, I hope they stop. I really wanted those. 3 of them. And I took what, a clear shot, Selesnya Charm, I think a compulsory rest. Maybe 2 clear shots and a Selesnya Charm. I don't know. Gust of Wind. I mean, that's bounce their card and draw. Maybe I should take the ingot. I'm kind of just 2 colors though. I'll take the Gust of Wind. Seems fine. Courier's Briefcase. If I'm playing 5 color, that's great. It does make a token. 2 mana. You can sack it to add 1 mana. It's fine. Oh, Heroic. I might actually be able to make use of a Heroic blue card. Whoa, Boros Reckoner. Goreclaw, Terror of Calcisma. Okay. So I wasn't planning to be in red, but this is like triple white. It's just a good card for triple white, which I can make do. Maybe I branch into red. I mean, if I'm playing stuff like the clear shots, that's good in a heroic archetype too. So I'm passing this removal piece. What is Goreclaw? Creature spells 4 greater, cost 2 less to cast. That's cool. Whenever it attacks. Wow. Man, if I pass this, I might just get kicked out of green though. But I think the Reckoner is just a stronger card. I'm not happy to pass this, but I don't actually have any targets for it other than the Stampeding Elk card. Whoa. Garruk Apex Predator. Okay. Destroy another Planeswalker. That's kind of funny. Create a 3/3 with Death Touch. That's an uptick. It does cost 7 though. Destroy target creature for 3 and gain life, or its ultimate ability is they get an emblem with whenever a creature attacks them. It gains 5. That's crazy. I mean, that's a crazy card. I mean, the Guild Gate is objectively the smart choice here, or the District Guide. I think I'm gonna take the Garruk though, just to have fun with it.
I love the smell of mulch in the morning.
Okay, so I haven't played with the Planeswalker this set yet, so I'm excited to try it. Let's see. Unflinching Courage is in my colors. Um, assuming I am not, I might just splash black. 2/2 Trample Lifelink. That's really good. This seems strong. This seems strong. This seems fine. I hope that some of these cards wheel. That's good in gates. I'll take the Courage. Silk Wrap or Selesnya Charm. What is this? So that's good removal for small things. Or Selesnya Charm in my colors. Yeah, I mean, it's just great. I I'm happy to stay these colors. I doubt Silk Wrap will wheel. Sire of Insanity. Sub Centuque has Subway. I hope you enjoy your sub. I'm just drafting, so don't mind me. So a lot of green-blue cards in this pack, funny enough. I don't think I want to play those. Um, let's see. So the only reason I'm really drawn into red, I don't want to play these, is the Boros Reckoner, but I can also just cast that as triple white. So maybe I'll take the Simic Guildgate to make splashing blue easier if I want to play either of these cards or some other blue rare that I get. But I don't particularly want to just go straight into blue-green. The Knightly Valor is good, actually. Yeah, I'll just take the Knightly Valor. Yeah, I know you're Kobe. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wait, the Asp. Big creature with reach. I'll take it. Oath of Nissa. So I know there's a Planeswalker set. Or a cycle of Planeswalkers. I actually got Garruk, which seems really cool. Oath of Nissa. I get to... I mean, it's 1 mana to kind of draw a card a lot of the time. And spend manas or any mana. Wow, so I don't even need to run any black mana. That's kind of awesome. Yeah, I'll take an Oath of Nissa. Triplicate Spirits I know is a good card, but I'm taking the Oath. Okay, lots of green cards. Oh, the Rhino. Okay, so all of these disappeared in my first pack, but now pick 7, I'm seeing them. So maybe the guy on my right would have been the one to take all of them. This Hexproof card is good. Bring to Light is a rare. I don't think I care for it. Balaged Recovery. I really like that card actually, but the Rhino is perfect for my deck. Is what I've been looking for. Nemesis of Mortals. Yeah, I mean this can be a really cheap 5/5, like maybe a 4 mana 5/5, and the monstrosity seems just ridiculous. If I can give that trample with something like, say, one of the 2 Selesnya charms I have, that's just excellent. It also Stampeding Elk Herd gives it trample, almost guaranteed. So I'll take the Nemesis. I mean, I've got ramp. Speaking of ramp, District Guide doesn't quite ramp me, but it fixes my lands if and it even gets gates, which is really nice. Um, if I get any white green gates. Oh, speak of the devil, I'll take it. Essence Scatter's great. Surprised that got around. Archway Angel, 6 mana, 3/4 flying. No thanks. I only have 1 gate so far. Furious Rise. Enchantment every turn. Actually, I'll take Bane of Balagad. That seems awesome. Okay, nobody's playing green-blue. Maybe Skyrider Elf. Urban Evolution. I'll take the Urban Evolution. Card draw could be nice. Courier's Briefcase helps fix a little bit. Oh wow, Gladecover Scout. I actually wanted that, so I'm glad it wheeled. Okay, Golgari Guildgate is actually excellent for my Garruk. Oh wait, Selesnya Charm. I mean, yeah. It's removal. It's trample. It's a 2/2 Knight with Vigilance if I really need it. I want to make sure everybody understands green-white is taken. So maybe I'll wheel the gate, but there is no other green or white cards that are worth taking in this pack, in my opinion. So yeah, Leviathan is interesting. It's too much mana. Too much blue mana. Stormbreath Dragon is really good. Wow. I want the gate. Maybe. Actually, I'll take Audacity. Giving stuff Trample with my deck seems really strong. Especially something like the Boros Reckoner, First Strike Trample. Leafcount Dryad sounds okay. I mean, this is just, even if I play it on the Rhino, it's upside. It sucks to pass a big flying haste dragon, but I'm not putting red in my deck. That's not my goal. I want to take the Guild Gate, but I think the Audacity is just better, especially with things like the Scout. Okay. Gruul Guildgate, funny enough, actually helps a lot with casting the Boros Reckoner. There's no other green cards that I want. Briefcases here could be nice. I mean, it's technically ramp, but in a weird like treasure sort of way. It makes a 1/1. I don't hate taking it, but the Guildgate, I mean, it helps get out a card that I actually want to cast, and it's green mana at the worst case scenario. So I'll take that. District Guide just fixes my lands. There's no other green. The guy on my right is definitely taking every green card he sees. When this enters, I can destroy target artifact or enchantment. Bestow for 4. Yeah, I think that's worth it. District Guide again, only green card that I care about. I have so many of those. Whoa, Goreclaw got passed. So that's either a mistake or the guy found something better. I mean, power 4 or greater, cost 2 less to cast. That's a lot of my deck right now, actually. Or not a lot, but enough. I might even be able to play the Bane of Balaged. Rhino's perfect. That's what I want. Need more of those, really. Golgari Guildgate is excellent. Helps me cast my Planeswalker that I so dearly want to play. These are interesting gates. So let's see. What is my removal suite? Yep, Selesnya Guildgate is amazing. Not playing Essence Scatter. I really like my deck, actually. Primarily green, not playing Urban Evolution. I guess I mean, I could splash it with the Azorius Guildgate, but I'm okay. Boros Reckoner might be a hard one to cast, but I do have ways to get it out. Courier's Briefcase might even help with that. I mean, I'm not taking the other cards. Voyaging Satyr, maybe I could untap some white lands to make the Reckoner easier to cast. Kind of interesting. I really like the way my deck has turned out so far, though. I've got some okay small creatures, but I mean, I've got land fixing, and once I get to a high enough mana, or I just have like Goreclaw out. Man, I could have had 2 of those, but I could just play the Nemesis of Mortals for, I don't know, maybe 2 mana. Oh, Guildgate, perfect. I can play the Bane of Balaged. I mean, this seems like a joke of a creature to cast, right? 7 mana, but it could very easily cost 5. And when it attacks the exiled 2 permanents. So typically this might just get lands, actually. Now that I'm really thinking about it. They can just get rid of lands, and once you're that late in the game, that might just be okay for them. And it's not an ETB, it's like whenever you play it, or sorry, whenever it attacks. So I'm gonna take out the Bane. I have enough big creatures. Asp gets discounted. The Herd gets discounted. I don't need all of these briefcases. The only reason I need briefcases, really, I mean, I'm not using it to draw 3 cards. So it's a 2 mana for a 1/1 and ramp, like conditional ramp, I guess. Which could be nice for casting these big creatures. Maybe I keep them in. Seems like my top end is really where I want to be. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Kobe. I hope Subway is delicious. Audacity. I mean, that cycles. Hexproof 1/1 is fine. Removal's perfect. A 2-mana 2/2. It just kind of helps me get there in the late game. Definitely keeping the charms. Clear shot's great. The colony ambush is good. You're out of Baja Chipotle sauce. I'm so sorry to hear it. Rhinos are excellent. What are you gonna do about it? Do you have a replacement sauce? Day ruined. No way. You can't let that get you down. Reckoner's awesome. Wow, Unflinching Courage even gives lifelink. Garlic aioli, nice. Garlic aioli does sound tasty. The Asp is a big reach creature, but it's a 5-mana 4/5. Elk Curd gives Trample. I think I have enough things that give Trample. I don't need a vanilla 5/5. I'm definitely playing Garruk. Wow, I need to cut 6 cards. These briefcases seem terrible in the late game. Let's see, creature, land, or planeswalker. It's almost my whole deck. And it makes Garruk way easier to cast. To the point where... Can I cut black? I don't have any way to mill myself, right? So that leaves Oath of Nissa or the Golgari Guildgate. I thought I had 2 of those for some reason. Or the Courier's Briefcase to get out Garruk. And I mean, if I get Garruk out, every turn he gets bigger, and I make a 3/3 Death Touch Beast. And I can even use it as removal. Yeah, that's just great the turn I play it. That's great all the time. Okay, I don't need the Asp. It doesn't benefit from me casting things on it. District Guide, do I need 3 of them? Probably not. How many auras do I have? 4. I think the Pilgrim's still good. It searches up my compulsory rest, and if it misses that, I could still get like the Knightly Valor, the Audacity, the compulsory, yeah, or I don't know, whatever other. Oh, the Unflinching Courage, of course. Yeah, I want to get that actively. I need to cut 1 more card. No, I need to cut more. Tough choices, tough choices. This is a good top end. Let's see, if this counts, assume this is a land. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 16 lands then. That's not good enough. I mean, I do have ways to go get them. And I have ramp. Maybe I cut the scout? No, it's got hexproof. Curses. Okay, briefcase goes. We'll see. We'll see. Just gotta make it work. That was a really quick placement. Awesome. Buddha Freeze. Hello, a Mythic 526. I like playing other Mythics because I gain more rating when I win and I lose less when I lose. This hand's fine. It's not got ramp in it, but it's got 3 white, which means if I draw the Boros Reckoner, I can get him out. Oh, he actually has 1 drop. Kind of scary. Let's play Oath of Nissa. See what I get. It's tough, but I'll take a forest. Makes my Nemesis of Mortals way easier to cast. Okay, got the briefcase. I'll play the Pilgrim though. So I don't have, I have clear shot as removal, but it needs to target a creature I control, which I don't have right now. There's a chance it just makes sense to take the compulsory rest. It does reveal it, but that just means if they play something big, I can get rid of it. Hexproof, that's not good. 2 green mana for 2/1. Okay. We'll play a briefcase. We're not doing much, but Nemesis of Mortals can come down next turn. And then the monstrosity, it's a bit more expensive, but we'll see. If I can get the Pilgrim in my graveyard, it'll be much cheaper. I might save the briefcase, however. It'd be nice, actually, if my Pilgrim died for the Nemesis. Yeah. Well, that might be a way for my Pilgrim to die. Oh, he didn't swing. Why? I could have killed it, actually, with the clear shot, because I could have 3 power. Doesn't have first strike or anything. Just a million other keywords. So I can't target it. Little annoying. The Nemesis of Worlds is an excellent way to block it, though. Yeah, screw it. I'll just play the Nemesis. Big snake. Ideally, he doesn't have a clear shot. That would be insanely detrimental for me. Because it would turn his 4/3 into a 5/3. He has lifelink. Billion other things. This is a really, we're at a standstill. I think I'm gonna, I kind of want to get swinging. This still has only 3 toughness, so I can still, I'll have enough mana to clear shot on my turn just to give one of my creatures +1/+1 so that I can actually trade for it. We'll see. We will just have to see. I like that clear shot is instant speed. It's actually better than Felling Blow from the Foundation set. Okay. This could be a big blowout for me. Maybe I just let it hit me. I'm gonna let it hit me. He has full mana untapped. It's just 4 damage. Okay. Colony Ambush. Yeah. I have a lot of removal, but it's all targeted. Alright, so I need 9 mana to cast this monstrosity. I currently have 7. Oh, this is till end of turn anyway. Okay, Felling Shot's better. They're just different. I'm gonna swing the Mortals. Oh, sorry, the Nemesis of Mortals. Yep. Clear Shot gets a lot better to block with now. If he swings with a Bass or a Tower Archer, I can clear shot on my Pilgrim to kill his Mentor of the Week. Yeah. So this should take out his Archer. Oh, he has some sort of removal himself. That's really rough. Really, really rough. Alright, I might need to save the Nemesis as a blocker. I need, yeah, that's what I need. So I can, at instant speed, give this first strike. So I'm gonna keep swinging. This also, the Colony Ambush is an instant speed spell. If he somehow kills the Reckoner anyway, I can make the Nemesis monstrous on my turn, which is cool. He's not really doing much. He's only played 5 cards this game. Although, now that I'm saying that, no, I've played a few. Your go, Buddha Freeze. Savage Punch. Okay. It'll gain +2/+2. That's horrible for me. I don't think First Strike applies. Oh, it actually explicitly says does not apply when creatures fight. Okay. Okay. Yep, he heals for 1,000,000. I can't even kill it. I can make my guy monstrous though. There's nothing else I can do. I don't know, guys. Feels like we're cooked. Okay, I have to leave this as a blocker now. Oh, it has lifelink. Excellent. Why are you waiting? Oh, that's enough. That's enough. Saved by our deck. Oh, oh, good. All right. That was a risky one. I just kept attacking. I should have just held him back. I mean, the lifelink allows me to win anyway. Zissou. Another mythic player? Alright, I have a Garruk, which is expensive, but I do have the Guild Gate, and some cards I can cast in the early game. So, I think this is keepable. It's just kind of a funny hand. A 7-mana card, a 1-mana card, a removal spell, a 4-drop, and a tap land that isn't in my typical color combo. Oath of Nissa is pretty good. I'm going to play the Scout. Next turn I can play the tap land and the Oath. I'll say hello. Goreclaw's a great draw. What does my Oath get? He has a answer already. Wow. I think I'll take... Yeah, I need white mana. I'll just play that. Funny enough, Oath of Nissa also allows me to cast Garruk with any mana. So as long as I get to 7, I'm good. But I do have the Guild Gate just in case he somehow removes it. Okay, so I have no 3-drop cards, so I'm just gonna play the tap land. This is actually scary and gives him a lot of value. So I'm just gonna disable it for now. It can't block. Yeah, good. I mean, next turn I start playing my actually big creatures, so I don't mind kind of stalling for a turn. So he might just counterspell this. Dry Disruption has been a pain in my side. I mean, that's just so good. It's a land counterspell. Alright, Triplicate Spirits. That's annoying. But I've got this Rhino. Maybe I draw an aura that targets it, or a Selesnya charm. Perhaps. 2 turns, Garrick comes out though. Pretty excited. Whoa! Okay, now that's a little ridiculous. He scries. So I need a Nessian Asp, but I cut it. I need the Aura Bestow. I mean, that's fine. I draw a card. I don't mind drawing a card. It feels bad to play this, but card draw is card draw. You're kidding. I still draw. That's what I wanted. So I need to bestow this. A little unfortunate that I don't have enough mana to. I guess I don't need to bestow it. It's actually better as a 2/2 because that allows my Rhino to just keep attacking. Alright. I have a 2/2 reach against your 6/1/1s. And next turn, it's unfortunate. Oh, I can't even block it. I can play Garruk, but he kills it right away. I guess it'll have 1 toughness. Okay, this is good actually. I'm just gonna play this. Garruk is good to get out, but with 6 flyers and only 1 reach creature, I think I'd like to search for like my unflinching courage. Just to really heal a lot, kind of seal the deal in this game. I should have played my land. If he's got Jwari Disruption, I'm gonna throw my computer. Okay. I'll play the tap land. Swing a 6/6 that heals me. I really like having 2 rhinos in this deck. Brings them together. I could have had 5. That's too many. He's just scrying. I mean, he dies next turn, right? He could block with all of his flyers, but I'll make him not want to. I'll play Garruk. Or that. Who needs a planeswalker when you have a really big rhino? Wait, oh, it costs 3. I couldn't quite kill him, so I'll just make sure to get rid of his other creature. It still heals me for 8. What is he doing? Oh, I see. That's really good. Having flash is pretty impressive. Okay, that changes things a little bit. It still feels like I want to attack with this. It'll clear the way for Garruk, but actually, I'll wait a turn because I'm at 30 life and Garruk can kill the Wyvern. Yeah, that's smart. Wow, nice play. I mean, having 6/1/1 flying and a that guy is pretty good. So he's gonna swing the 2 he knows he can get through. I don't even know why I did that. I mean, I know he doesn't want to block with it, but okay. Garruk comes out. He loses. Good game. Yeah. My deck's pretty sweet. I like this green stuff. It's pretty sizable rank increase as well. Alright. I'm 2-0 with this weird, technically 4-color deck. Okay, Mythic 75. I have Garruk and Oath of Nissa. But this hand has a total cost of like, I don't know, set with 12 plus 6, 19? I think I have to mulligan. Whoa! Okay, now it's all land and stuff, but yeah, I'll take it. I'll put back... I like all of these. I'll put back that, just because my turns line up better. Playing like the Satyr and the Guide. I didn't actually... You know, I got kind of deceived. This is like a one land hand. But the Satyrs make it feel like more. And the District Guide actually makes it more. Well, that's not cool, dude. He played an ultimate price on my 1-2? Tomebound Lich is pretty good. District Guide. Yeah. I actually think I want an untapped land here. I have all of my colors. I just need more white, so I'm gonna play it right away. I can actually get the Boros Reckoner out, and giving it first strike is insane against the Lich. I'd rather him not be... Well, it's a 2-2. I'm gonna let him do his thing. I'll keep my little creature. I like the way this draft is going a lot. Alright, dude. Just discard something. Whoa, he's got cool sleeves. I wonder what set that's from. He is certifiably black and blue. All over. Wow, that's really good. He gets removal back. Okay. That removal actually doesn't work against my Reckoner. Unfortunately, I can't give this first strike without another white mana, though. So I might have to do things a little bit differently than I was hoping. So the Rhino can still block the Scab. And I might just block with this. Make a bunch of birds. That's annoying. Oh, I'm silly. So he does kill it. I could block his Scab. I think I'd rather... I think I'm fine with how things are going. Kind of like reluctantly fine though. I don't have any land. I'll play the Pilgrim just to be able to disable the Lich. And also to shuffle my deck. Some crazy draws. Top card wasn't even a land. It was another Satyr. So he sees that I got a compulsory rest. This Lich is really good. Yep. He has 6 lands out. Only one's, well, I guess 2 are in his graveyard. So there's a chance he could just have a bunch more. Oh, I don't like when they tap like that. So he wants 1 black mana open. What is that? Sidzi Undead Vizier. When it exploits a creature, you can search for... Huh? 5 mana, 4/6 Death Touch. Search your library for anything you want? Doesn't even reveal it. That is a ridiculous card. Unfortunately, Selesnya Charm doesn't even deal with it. Okay, there's a land. Well, I am inclined to use this against it. And then play something like the Satyr. That's just a bit ridiculous. I'm sure he's gonna sacrifice it, find some way to bring it back, but I really wouldn't appreciate that hitting me. Little Beep has a really strong black-blue deck. He just used Dreadbore on my 1-2. I mean, it is annoying. I'd like another Plains, just... I want to be able to turn this Reckoner on. Murmuring Mystic has such a big butt. Why is it 5 toughness? It's a wizard. You're not supposed to be resilient to damage. Just makes a bunch of birds. Treasure Cruise, draw 3. My, he's making 1/1s, he's cycling. He's playing more lands for some reason. Okay, I think I'm gonna play Goreclaw. I really don't like the board state. I'm sure he has more removal. He's removed everything I played. Except for the Heliod Pilgrim, but I just blocked his Lich with that. Okay. I mean, he's making it really attractive to block the Lich. Okay. Wow, Murmuring Mystic actually is insane for exploit strategies. He makes so many 1/1s. Yep. He gets that Dreadwing Scavenger effect from Foundations. I know all these cards are old, so they came before, but still, that's how I know it. Okay. So... yeah. I can't even kill the Lich anymore. He's probably gonna remove it, but we'll see. Ideally he plays like the Dragonfire thing that deals 3 to it. Okay. He's getting back Dreadbore. That's pretty good. I don't know how I'm supposed to play against this. Just infinite removal. Maybe I have to play Grixis like him. I mean, I can make it Knight, but why? I can block 1 damage without it dying. I mean, I straight up, I died to his birds now. Yeah, that's it. Alright, that's my first loss. I feel like his deck was pretty nuts, but I think I also could have played things a little differently. Just had a really weird hand, and I did have to mulligan. Alright, GG go next. Let's play Dark Cloud. Ranked Diamond 1, I believe. So, I have green mana, and some green cards. I'll keep it. So he played an Evolving Wilds on his turn. Looks like he's playing green. It's a really pretty forest. Nice plans. So I'll play a District Guide. Take a Gate out of my deck. I don't need the mana right away, so I'm actually gonna get one of these Selesnya Guild Gates, which is significantly better than the red. I actually have nothing that uses red, they just help casting the Boros. Reckoner. Okay, he detained a guy. I don't really mind that. I have no good targets for this. I'm just gonna keep ramping. Or not ramping, but getting lands out of my library. Take another Selesnya Guildgate. I wonder if he knows what colors I am. If he trades, I'd be happy. So this is just a 3-1 flying. And detain... There's nowhere it says actually on the card or in the explanation text that detain only happens until the end of, or until their next turn. I don't really understand why they don't clarify that, but yeah. So my creatures are not detained anymore. Murmuring Mystic seems a real pain to deal with, actually. This is power 5, not toughness. I think I would actually use a Selesnya Charm to get rid of it if I could. But for now, I don't know. I guess Courier's Briefcase. There's nothing I really can spend my mana on happily. It's pretty annoying. I'll swing all these guys. Hit him for probably 3. Oh, he's not blocking at all. Why? What does he think I have? You have 5 toughness for a reason, sir. Gust of Wind to remove my token. What does this do? I mean, okay, he draws a card, but that's pretty wild. I think I mean, he could just block the token. Wow. Destroy target tapped creature. Okay. Maybe he's doing all this just to get some birds out. Goreclaw. It's not amazing on its own. I still want like my expensive cards, but I'm happy playing it. So each creature you control, including Goreclaw. So this attacks as a 5/4 trample. That's pretty good. I'm gonna swing these. I can't block his things anyway. Okay, so he's trying to kill one of them. I mean, is a 2/2 worth saving? I could just spend this to make another 2/2, and I'm choosing not to. So I think the answer is no. Wow. Yep. Give me Garruk. Compulsory Rest is not. Actually, it is pretty bad. Play my 7th land for Garruk. So this actually. Well, I just realized the only color I'm missing is blue, and then I could like activate the briefcase, but it's fine. Compulsory Rest doesn't stop abilities from being activated, it just stops it from attacking or blocking. So actually it's not great on this board. I might just give Goreclaw... Actually, I could make the District Guide a 4/4, and then Goreclaw will buff him whenever he attacks. I honestly think that's pretty solid. I can swing with a lot of damage this turn. And Selesnya Guide is there. Sorry, Selesnya Charm is there to protect anything. Oh. Well, I lose my aura. Doesn't protect it that way. He can actually kill Goreclaw now too. I hope he blocks with everything, because then I can Selesnya Charm. Yes, that's exactly 4 damage. Make it bigger. kill one of the bird makers. And I'm happy with that. Treasure Cruise. Seems like a really good card, actually. Especially in like a spell slinging type deck. What on earth is going on? He had 3 of them? That's an uncommon card. He's got 3 of the same uncommon. He's gonna kill me if I'm not careful. Yeah, I'd like to thin my deck. Just play out another Guild Gate. I mean, I have to use this on the Sky Knight just to not die. He can't be killed, so I'll put him to 6. Really 8 with the compulsory rest, but... Progenitor Mimic. If this is as good as it sounds and looks, I might be dead. Whoa. Every turn he makes a copy. So Goreclaw is permanently detained, and I'm drawing a land. I think that's GG. Alright. Gold fell around the edges. That's pretty funny. Alright, next game. Against Code Artist. Diamond 1 player. This draft started off really strong, but it's kind of fallen apart. I don't actually have as many big scary creatures as I do the ramp that's getting me into them. But stuff like Oath of Nissa hopefully will help me find them. I think I'm still happy with this hand. Oath of Nissa gets me a land if I need it. Yeah, I'll take a Guild Gate. And a 3-land hand isn't bad. Oh, interesting. I wish I could remove that this turn. Instead, I'll have to, I don't know, clear shot it next turn. It seems pretty bad, but I don't know what else to do. It would be nice if this gave a counter, but it's just a really good combat trick. Removal spell anyway. Artisan of Forms. So that's kind of scary. I'm gonna play land and hope that clear shot can 2-for-1 me. Does he block with this? Oh, he wants to keep it alive that bad, huh? So, I mean, that's not amazing. I'm just gonna clear shot his raptor. Get rid of it. It'd be really nice if he tried to trade. Because this, I mean, it's a 2-mana 1/1. Unless he's got a bunch of auras and good creatures to copy. That's annoying. I'm gonna go ahead and attack. Selesnya Charm makes this guy survive. Yeah, he's afraid of it. I'll play the Pilgrim. If he doesn't have a way of buffing up the Eidolon, Heliod's Pilgrim will actually kill him. So, like, Unflinching Courage sounds really good on my my Boggle, Glaive Cover Scout. But I think, I mean, this is 1 mana more than I have. I'll play the Courage. And that way, it's okay, even if I draw land, I'm not going to regret not getting the Knightly Valor. Because I can play the Selesnya Charm and the Unflinching Courage. Well, if it's a white source. Otherwise, I guess, I don't know. Still good to have a 3/3 lifelink Trample Haste. I don't mind that at all. This card's really good if you have enough bestow and target auras. Interesting. Bounce the Pilgrim. I don't know if he understands that's actually good for me. What is it gonna become I mean, it can't become a copy of this, so it gets double strike? That's kind of scary, actually. He's hitting me for 10. Out of nowhere. Nice combo. So I didn't get a land, but I can play the Briefcase in case I need a chumper. And then I can still put the Courage on this, which Trample is pretty nice. Sorry, not Trample. The Lifelink is what I really care for. Obviously something like Double Strike would be amazing, but we get what we get. So he can copy my 1/1. I don't know. Artful Maneuver is pretty scary. This doesn't have Trample. So unless he can bounce the Citizen, it doesn't really matter. I'm definitely just chumping a 6 damage attack. Surprised he didn't wait to bestow that. He must not have anything else. Oh wow. Okay, well I chumped the 4. Sorry, 8, I guess. He sure is hitting me for a lot. Okay, Selesnya Charm allows me to get off some more damage, or even instant speed make a blocker. Definitely get the Knightly Valor here. So I'm definitely gonna swing my so I can guaranteed get that heal off. And a 2/2 Vigilance actually, worst case scenario, will block one of these to chump it. Yeah, he's got nothing else. Best case, it can kill one of them. Although the Pilgrim also just kills one of them. Really? Well, I can get rid of his Eidolons. Not sure what he was thinking. Garuka's nice, just don't have the mana to cast it. Alright. My Boggle is now huge. Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, Hexproof. All on a 1 mana 1/1 with Hexproof. Oh, he might have just left. He seems really sad about this. I doubt he's gonna block, but... Oh, please don't have left. Code Artist, you're better than that. No, he's gonna let the time burn all the way down. And then he gets a turn, timer burns all the way down. I get a turn. I'm just barely able to kill him. At least I don't lose though. I'd rather someone rage quit than somehow find a way of killing me. Yep. I'm gonna cut this part of the video. See you guys when he's dead. Alright guys, Arena has finally decided he truly isn't here. I gained 5 rating from that. Awesome. Anyway, yeah. I'm glad Arena gives you the benefit of the doubt in allowing you time to reconnect, but I did just sit there for 5 minutes. Very, very good stuff. GG go next. It's been a minute. I assume they're gonna pair us. Yep. Yeah, they wait exactly 1 minute before putting me against some Diamond 1 player. That's okay. Okay, 2-land hand. I have a Dryad. Audacity. I don't love it. I kind of want to send it back. I mean, this draws me a card. If this dies, I can play this on 2. If I draw a land, sheer a clear shot. I'll try it. It's certainly not a good hand, but I think we can make do. Have a 2/2. I would like a land. It'd be nice. Beholder, buddy. That's pretty cool. Land, awesome. I still think I'm just gonna play Audacity for now. Get some more damage in, and maybe I should have saved that for the Rhino. But I'm happy just hitting for 4. And if he finds a way to kill this, I draw another card, which is 1 closer to getting a land. Yeah, I think I'm gonna attack, even though 4/2 and 2/2 feels bad. It draws me a card, which is valuable right now. Because if I can on curve play the Rhino and the Valor, that would be excellent. Actually, it might be a better play just to clear shot. Oh, wow. Or Unflinching Courage. Who needs a Boggle when you have a 2/2? Here's 6 damage coming your way. It's got Lifelink and Trample. Turn 4, he is down to 10 health. Pretty cool. Now I assume he's going to have some way of removing it, but I still get to draw a card off that, so I'm not too beat up. Exile. Audacity still goes to the graveyard because it only exiles the creature, and then the auras fall off. Garruk is not the draw I was looking for. Okay. That'll get me a land. It's actually not bad. I want an untapped land, actually. I'm going to take the plains. Just to even the mana spread. I already have 3 green. That's more than enough for what I need to cast. And Rhino's a good play next turn. Okay. So, clear shot only hits creatures. I don't even know what this does. Oh, it's amazing. So he can put +3/+3 on one of his creatures for an uptick. Wow, guys. There's a chance this game ends in a couple turns. Okay, he has 2/+1 abilities and a -8 gain 100 life, which renders him practically unkillable. There's no toxic in this set. Oh boy. Here comes a 4/4. Doesn't really do that much. Garruk would be amazing, but I don't have black mana. Maybe if I draw Oath of Nissa? Wow! Okay, so a 5 mana Planeswalker that wins the game and a 3 mana 4/4. Yikes, man. Yikes. Even if I kill a Johnny, this game feels pretty over already. I think next turn I might have to clear shot. I'm gonna let 5 go through. I have to clear shot to get rid of the Smiter. It doesn't really matter. Oh wow, Oath of Nissa. That's exactly what I was asking for. So it'd be great if I could just pull a land out of this. Does he have some way of... That's not very nice. Nothing I can do about it. So this entering tapped, it's actually fine. So I think I'll wait till his turn to, whenever he tries to put counters on his creatures, if he targets one of the 5/5s, I'll clear shot to kill it before the counters get put on it, and that'll be a nice tempo play. Just kind of taking what I can get here. Ideally it'll draw me a land as well. And then I can play Garruk to get rid of a Johnny. Garruk probably dies right after that, but it keeps me in the game. I just really desperately need this clear shot or my next draw to give me a land. Clear shot draws a card because it targets the Rhino. Alright, another big creature. So it would be really tough if you put like a counter on the Satyr and then 2 on the Mangler. Interesting that he doesn't just kill me. Why? I hope he puts it on a 5/5. Like all 3 counters on his Smiter would be very nice. Please, Ajani, put them on the Smiter. Such a cool looking card. Okay, 1 each. I'll still get rid of the Smiter. Another clear shot is nice, but it's not the land that I desperately need to stay in the game. Wow! Perfect, 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 perfect. Funny, funny. +1, destroy another target planeswalker. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Thanks, Garuk. Incredible. I wasn't expecting to use that +1 ability. Wow, he got rid of the Rhino. So he kills Garuk no matter what now. But, man, he keeps... That's funny. He exiled 2 of my creatures, so my Nemesis of Mortals, there's no creatures in the graveyard, it's all my auras and stuff. He's swinging all of them at him? Yeah, he's dead anyway. He could have sent 6 at my face. Well, no, I would have blocked it. But or he could have sent 3 at my face. No, I would have blocked. Okay, yeah. He did the right play. The Reckoners, not bad, actually. Maybe this is better because it can block the Mangler and the Satyr. Because I really need to be able to like pump this up with the Knightly Valor. Make it a 5/5. I'll just play a 5/5. I have to keep this guy behind to chump block. I mean, he's still at 10 life. Obviously, he's got way more creatures, way bigger creatures, but there is a way I come back from this. If I draw another land, it'd actually be nice because... Oh wow, he can keep drawing off this? That's crazy. Anyway, Knightly Valor on the Nemesis plus a clear shot would be 8 mana. So another land would be excellent. I don't think I chump here. Just because this 2/2 keeps these 2 from swinging. And that's, I mean, that's enough. Wow, of course that has 2 or less power. Okay. That's not really what I need. I think I have to just pump up the Nemesis anyway. Tough game. This now has Vigilance, but I don't think I'm gonna swing it. It's an extra 2/2 in case I have to chump something. I can kill his 6/6 if he swings at me though. No way! That's tough. You can get rid of Knightly Vigor just by sacrificing that. He might not see it though. He was hovering over the Oath of Nissa. He might just remove the Oath of Nissa. That would be crazy. Unfortunately, the enchantments glow green whenever you try to use something like that. So he'll see it because this is arena and not paper magic. Okay. Yeah, he sees it. Still just double block. Yeah. So I'm left with 2 2/2s. At least his big creatures are gone. I actually dealt with them pretty reasonably. It'd be really nice to draw like my other Rhino that I have in here, because then I could draw cards with stuff like the clear shot. Ha! Right off the top. So I think I need to get rid of one of these flyers. Because I don't have, my reach creature's gone. I have literally no way of dealing with them. What on earth is he about to do to me? Why did he untap that? Why did he untap that? I guess because he could. Power play. Make me nervous. Man! This is brutal. That's also... Wow. That's human? That's a warrior. It's not human. That's human. That's human. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So now I can just flood the board with the zombies if I ever try to attack him. I don't know how I get out of this. I'm sure he takes the probably the Goreclaw, right? Yeah. Reckoner's pretty good though. I need something with reach. And I don't think that exists in my deck. I've used all my big cards. I think this game is over already. Hmm. I think I have to put that in front of it. It's just, that's also unfortunate. Thankfully it doesn't summon a zombie, but I think Scavenge, the way that works, he can pay 5 to give something stats equal to the Dragmangler? Weird name. Anyway, this game's pretty over. This deck played out, I mean, it was pretty fun. Just didn't go my way. He got out in a Johnny on turn like 4 or 5, whenever the earliest you can play it is. That's just kind of impossible. I mean, it's crazy because I had the card to get rid of it. I can't destroy all of his humans, all of his zombies, all of his birds, all of his afterlife spirits. Yep. And even that is enough to take me down in just a couple turns. Or a couple more. He could swing with everything here. I might die. I mean, I think he should swing with everything. Just because he can make zombie tokens. I can't do anything about this. Wow, those are... Oh, wow. Whoa. Scavenge is so much better than I thought. I thought it was like till end of turn. Nope, it's counters. 5 mana to give something +3/+3 like permanently is really strong. That's a land. Yeah, it's over. Good game. So I think I went 3-3. Still learning the format. But I had fun. I hope you guys learned something. This is the deck. Garruk was pretty cool. I only played it once, really. Could have played it a second time, but I don't know if 7 mana is worth it, even when you're playing green. It was good when I needed it, but overall it'd probably be better if I had like another Rhino or another Aura or whatever else might have been in that pack. The Nemesis was okay. It's a 6 mana 5/5. In my deck, I don't have enough creatures that go to the graveyard. It seemed like it could be so much cheaper, like 4 mana by the time it's on turn 4 or 5, but I just didn't have enough like little creatures that it made sense to put it on. I could have done with more removal in this deck. I did start with these clear shots in the draft. They're pretty nice. Compulsory Rest is good. Unflinching Courage is just an amazing card. Selesnya Charm I did enjoy. I never saw a creature with power 5 or greater when I had a Selesnya Charm in my hand. and I had 3 of them, if that says something. So it's a good card, but you cannot treat it as removal. It does not count as removal. If you see this and removal in the same pack, probably take the removal if it's in your colors. But yeah, Colony Ambush seems kind of situational. Fighting is good, but it didn't come up a lot. I think I needed more like creatures that it made sense to that are big enough, like rhinos. But the Reckoner probably didn't make sense in this deck. It would have been good if I could put auras on it and it'd have first strike. But yeah, that's the deck. Oath of Nissa, kind of an interesting one. It's kind of like a Bushwhack, just kind of worse. Um, and it let me cast Garruk. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Pioneer Masters is fun. Go play it.